YouTube? What's up from sunny Springfield, Missouri? I got something y'all can watch while I ramble on about day 2. See how that shows up. Boom, construction. So I got here Monday night, where that dump truck let's see if I can do this here. Right back there. That's not even the front area. So behind there, like another 50 to 100 yards, I think, is like the main lobby deal. And so the dude gives us a little map and tells us we need to come back this way. And he draws on the map a straight line from way back there that I just walk right through. And walk right down here somewhere to a door to go into our room. So we get out there, we pass where that dump truck is, and it's fenced off where the little driveway is. See, I'll do this again. Where the driveway is, right in here. There's a fence up, so we can't. So we got to go down and around, and then through a building way over there, and then it took me a day, and I'm not even sure the layout. Whatever. But day 2, man. Day 2, we started at 8:30 because I still kind of have a permit, but not actually. I'm with the permit group, and we started with pre-trips. So we went to the classroom and started talking about the pre-trip, and that's a lot of stuff right there. But I'm gonna get it, But crazy big news. We go for a break, go outside to, not that parking lot in front of us, but you can see some trucks out there. I think they're mostly Cascadias. I still really don't know much about the whole trucks, specifically or whatever. But on the other side of that building, there's another parking lot full of a bunch of other trucks where we were going through and talking about the stuff that we had just covered. So while we're out there, I saw a guy just standing there, whatever, so I went and started looking at his truck. He was standing in front of a lightweight, and he was talking to somebody else about it, so I asked him a question, and we struck up a conversation, and he's going to be my trainer. So I'm not sure if anybody else has a trainer yet, but shit, I do. Day 2, son. Day 2, but yeah, he's from about 20 minutes away from here. Good old boy. Been driving for 3 years. I'm gonna be his first student ever, so that's crazy. But yeah, I talked to him for a while, and talked to him for a long time. Talked to him before we went back in to do more pre-trip training, and now he's gonna be my trainer. So. Went back, did some more classroom, went through more of the packet of pre-trip. I guess I can run over here and grab that for y'all. Let's see here. Pre-trip packet. It goes through, leaks, check for leaks under the truck, belt-driven alternator, properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, broken, like that, through everything on, your pre-trip. So that's the classroom stuff. You got slides showing pictures, and then we could go out to the trucks and look at them, and see that. So yeah, I went and talked to him. He's going to be my trainer. He's a big Xbox player too, so we can be getting on Halo and all that stuff. So that is awesome. But yeah, he seems really motivated to teach. Not using me as another logbook or anything like that. And he said in the downtime it probably wouldn't be games. It'd be it'd be all learning stuff, and practicing backing and stuff like that, which is what I want. I want to learn everything I can, especially because if he seems like a good trainer and is a good trainer, then I'll learn a lot from him. And if the next phase of training that trainer isn't that great, then I'll still have everything I learned previously. So I'm stoked about that. Really happy that I don't have to sit and wait, because I've heard of people having to wait days and weeks for trainers. So that's a plus. He said he has a brand new Only has 34,000 miles on it. 2014. I think he said Cascadia. So, new truck, big. He said he's going to let me get half of the storage space, split everything 50-50. So I think it's going to be really good. But, which is really freaking pissing me off, I'm still waiting on this physical stuff to get my actual permit. I can't play on the simulator, I can't simulate driving on the simulator. I can't do any of that fun stuff until I get my permit, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, and that's why I didn't get on there yesterday. They only took half of us. But the guy went through this morning to do a roll call, and I wasn't on that list, and that's people that are going to get on the simulators today. Like 3:30, I think, maybe. 3:30 to 8 is all simulator, not all simulator, simulator/CBT, the computer-based training, which I knocked all those videos out last night. So I'm done when it comes to the computer training. I just need the simulator training, and that's what you test out on eventually to get your own truck. So I need to get that, as soon as possible. So I'm not sure if I have to have that before I can go train, like get out on the road. I don't think so, but I don't know. That's more they don't really give you a whole lot of info about a lot of this stuff. But yeah, so the rest of my day is being out there learning pre-trip. But I talked to my trainer, and he's, we're going to do a lot of pre-trip stuff, so I'm not really going to go out there and stand in the heat with the truck and learn that. I'm more going to focus on that packet and try to learn everything that way. I want to learn the mental side of it and then be able to put the pictures with it, if that makes any sense. I'm going to go through the packet, and as I read it, I'm going to write it all out and probably do that a couple times. That's a pretty big packet, so it's going to be a while. But yeah, I was on depression meds like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. The doctor prescribed me shit because I was all kinds of depressed. We kept trying to up my dosage and yada yada yada, and it never really worked, so I just stopped. And then I didn't want to pay $25 to go back to the doctor and do anything like that. So I stopped. It wasn't like it didn't harm me, it didn't anything like that. And eventually I decided to get into trucking. Like if you've watched my other videos, the depression cleared up. I'm mentally all good. I'm chilling like a villain, as they say. So, I don't see why it's an issue, but because of, I guess, whatever kind of drug it is, they need, like my last doctor's visit, they need to know, like, the dosage maybe, I don't know, some kind of information that they're supposed to fax to the doctor. They said they faxed it last night. I talked to the doctor's office this morning, and they never received anything. So I go to talk to the nurses here who are in the middle of, doing, whatever with all these other people. And I find out that there's a massive text that went out saying that they sent everything out that I wasn't on a list of. But, pretty much the text wasn't that important. It just said that they sent everything out. So I texted back saying that, and because they're busy, they want you to text them or email them. So I texted them saying that they hadn't received anything, and I gave them the fax number again, just in case I would have wrote it wrong or something like that, which is the same as, the number was the same as the place where I got the number the first time, so there shouldn't have been a problem or anything like that. So the response I got back was, okay, thanks. So I have no idea if they sent it or anything like that. I really don't have any idea. That dude in the blue truck way out there, I was talking to him at lunch. He was talking to me and my trainer. You can't see him. He's been here about a year working with Prime, and he's about to take his first student out on the road. So yeah, a little side note. But yeah, I'm in a place where I don't know what to do. I just got off the phone with them before I pulled the camera out, and they still haven't received anything. So I just sent, I guess right before I pulled the camera out, I sent another text to the Prime people, saying that I talked to the doctor again. They didn't receive anything. I tried to see if I could get them to send some kind of random information to fax that down here to Springfield, but they need me to like do some kind of shit to get that done. So essentially, no, they can't do anything. So I texted back saying I did what I could do, but I can't get on the simulator. And even if I still have to wait for this, I can't go out with my trainer. So I don't know if that means that I can't go train. Well, definitely that means I can't go train because I can't drive a truck. But, I don't know if that means, like, I'll have to wait another week maybe to get this done. And that means I won't get my, I'll have to sit and wait for a week. And will my trainer sit and wait for a week? I don't know. I don't. It's really crappy being in the dark, and like it's the effing physical. That's what's up. Like I did what I could do. I took all the tests, passed them all first try, and this friggin' old nonsense friggin' medicine that I don't take anymore and don't friggin' need anymore. You see how happy I am right now without cheese and all that good stuff? But nah. But compared to yesterday, today's weird. Like, we sat in the classroom, went over pre-trip stuff for like an hour. Then they're like, oh, well, take an hour and go out and look at the trucks. Which, I kind of think we should have just went through everything and then went out and looked at the trucks the rest of the day. But what can you do? I don't really know. But yeah, so my day's over except for studying. I have to study this pre-trip, which, I don't get tested on it until I go out training and then come back. So, like, I could probably sit and go wander around town the rest of the day. I'm not going to. I'm going to try to, like, actually study, probably try to catch up on some emails and Facebook and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm really going to try to get in and try to build myself something to study all this stuff. And hopefully by the time I close this video, I'll have a text back saying, hey, I don't know, something about this friggin' doctor stuff. Because I can't get the medical card until they get what they need from my doctor back home, who hasn't gotten what they need from the people up here. I don't know. One crazy thing was the FBI, whoever background check people would come walking up today. You see everybody kind of like look and whisper, get all nervous. But yeah, they came asking for a couple people, and then some people had to like retake their piss test because it was too diluted. They never really said, hey, come with us, you're done, or anything like that. I don't know, I assume everything's good. Like, there hasn't been like a mass exodus of people that have been kicked out or anything like that. So I don't know, maybe they just pull you off to the side, or maybe they haven't even gotten started on that. And if I'm sitting here in my room, I don't know how I'd know if they're gonna send me home or anything. Like I don't know. Everything's just so like you're just in the dark about a lot of stuff. But what can you do? Day 2 was simple. Learning this. Let's see how many pages. It's 10 pages of pre-trip. I guess it's not like full pages or whatever. But yeah, learning all that, and I'm gonna be on point with that. And when I talk to my trainer about it, and we're gonna be like, when we're sitting and waiting on a load or whatever, we'll be cracking that pre-trip. So. I'll be prepared by the time it comes. The only thing that would get me is nerves, misspeaking or saying something wrong, something like that. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's day 2. What is it? It's just after 2 now. So 3:30. we have to go do the computer stuff, which I already did and don't have my permit to get on the simulator anyway. So, I mean, you know what, like I don't think I'm even going to go back in there. There were some tests that we had to cross off, like rollover prevention, mountain driving, and the not Smith system, it was some other, maybe like safe locks, some kind of lock. I don't know, it's in some paperwork. But that, they told us to mark them off. So I'm not really going to worry about it. I don't know, I might go in there just to take a break, you know, and learn, just so I can learn some more stuff. That might be stuff you're supposed to do later. I really don't know. Just like everything else, I don't know. One thing my roommate and I were talking about in this hotel room, I don't know if I told you, my roommate is actually on the bus with me all the way down here. And we get off and he's like, oh, there's Prime, I gotta call them. I'm like, hey, I gotta call them too. And he's from Hallsville, which is right next to my my hometown. So that's crazy. He's my roommate, young cat, good kid. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lights out here in our main room. Only one works. You know. You know, like I said, if y'all are coming out here to trucking and picking company based on where you stay, trucking might not be for you, man. It's not all comfort. It's not that. It's free. It's a free hotel room. You know, there's no bed bugs. You know, that's all that matters. I haven't even turned the TV on. I don't even care. After working in TV for 6 years, I don't ever want to see. Well, I can't say all that, but you know, I'm cool on that. I got other stuff to worry about. But yeah, that's that video for today. Y'all want to see this? The hotel actually kind of reminds me of. Well, I guess it doesn't remind me. It's what I kind of think of as prison. Hold on. Just big, long, white, gray, bland corridors. You know? It's like, it's kind of like, what's that, The Shining? With a big, huge fucking hallway or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, but like, I think it was for yellow and flowery or something, maybe, with the little girl on the tricycle or the 2 kids. I don't remember. But yeah, every hallway is like that. So you walk down this one big long hallway and turn, and then I think you do it again, and then you walk outside and into another building and do the same thing, and then walk outside through. It's a whole maze, and we're on the very, very farthest like extension of this hotel. Why don't they put the smokers way back here on this side? They need the lung exercise of the walking. But my fat gut needs the exercise too. So that's what I got for y'all today. Feel free to ask questions. I think so far I've answered all the questions down in the comments from yesterday's video. There might be more now, and I'll go check that here in a bit. Like I think I said, like, I haven't even reviewed the last videos that I've put up since I've been down here. The internet is crap here. Uploading this videos takes forever. I just start it and then go to sleep. But yeah, I think the wireless like signal deal is way over there in the main, so we don't even get the signal here. And there is like some kind of shit I can bootleg off of, but it's an open Wi-Fi, but it never lets me post the videos. It says it can't upload. Like, it'll go to 100% and say can't upload. So I don't know what to do about that or nothing. But yeah, we're probably getting on 20 minutes or something for this video. But yeah, that's what today has been. Getting a trainer. Like I said, I don't even know if anybody else in the class has a trainer. Like, we struck up a conversation. He's like, "Hey, you have a trainer?" No, should I? Like, I don't know. He's like, "Well, what you think? You from around here? You know, you close, all that good stuff." Like, he's a good old boy. Grew up on the country, on a farm, and that kind of stuff. And we talked at lunch for like hour and a half, 2 hours. You know, so You know, it'll be good. I just gotta get that freaking permit. But, you know, it's out of my hands. I'm doing everything I can, trying to get it cracking. I don't think it should be anything that I have to worry about. Like, oh, he won't. Like, the information that they get will be to where I can't go. You know, I don't think it's anything like that. I don't know. So I gotta hurry up and wait. Like, one of my subscribers' name is Hurry Up and Wait. And I knew it going in that that's what it was supposed to be like. But yesterday was all day getting herded around like some sheep. Hurry up and wait. And today, now it's just medical stuff. But I'm gonna get cracking on this pre-trip. Put on them headphones. I don't know what to listen to today. I don't know. I found something. But yeah, that's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all got questions about Prime? Feel free to ask me. I'll answer what I can. You know, I'll do what I can. Email me, everydaydayproductions@gmail.com. It's also, I think, on the description of the About page of the YouTube. Man, I don't know. Or comment. The comment responses I'll give will probably be kind of quick and vague, just because there's, you know, limited characters, and I don't know. If you got really specific, need long, detailed stuff, email me. Facebooks and Twitters, I'm still not really dealing with that right now. But if we build up a relationship and stuff, you know, I'll let you hit up my personal Facebook page. I'm trying not to have all these people I don't know on there, you know, putting pictures up that I don't give a shit about. Like, I don't know you. Why I gotta care that you change your profile picture? And if I get any more baby pictures on this shit, man, ugh. You know how that is. But yeah, that's what I got for you. I'm gonna get cracking. Hopefully I got something about this damn permit shit. But so far, no beefs on Prime. You know, if I ran it, like the whole, I would do things a little differently, just because you need some direction. But they might do that for a reason, to weed people out. You know, so, you know, I'm definitely not bashing or anything like that. I just think in some areas there could be things done different. But, you know, from what I hear, truckers complain all the time, and I guess that's gonna be my first complaint right there. So until then, y'all be safe. God bless you. Like, comment, subscribe. I need some more subscribers, man. At least let me hit that 100 mark. You know, on my way to 990,000, which is the end game, the goal. But until that time, y'all be safe. This video is gonna take all effing day to load, so y'all wait for it, and be blessed.